Okay, I'm going to show you how to use Canva Docs, not Google Docs, Canva Docs to create 10 images in under 10 minutes. Let's get started. There we go. Okay, so we're on our Canva screen. I signed up for gotta stop saying Google, Canva Docs, and I click Canva Docs, and I will go to this plus button. It's the magic right button. And I will say, give me 10 tips on organizing my office. And I click enter. And it's going to give me 10 tips, okay, for organizing my office. Now I will read this. If I was doing this for reals, I would read this and make sure I agree with these, maybe rewrite them a little bit in my own language, or just leave them as is. So now I will go to the text box up here on the top left and click text styles and create a heading. So now they're all headings. So what this does is when I convert my doc into a presentation, I'm just going to use a simple presentation. It will make every heading a new slide. So see, I have a new slide. And if I wanted to stop there, I could just, now I have 10 tips. Okay. So you could just stop here if you didn't want to do anything. I'm going to take you one step further. So with Canva Pro, I can resize this into a Facebook post. And what this will allow me to do is apply template to this. So I resize it. Now a Facebook post. So I'm going to select this. And if I click here, it gives me the template, but it also includes that text. So what I'm going to do instead, so I'm going to go here. I double click the text box. I click Control A, Control X. So now I've deleted that text. The other way to do that is double click in, select it, right click, copy, or right click, cut. But now I have the text, and then I'm going to click something that looks nice. Double click that, Control V. And now I have the image. Okay. So let's do another one. Double click, Control A to select all the text, Control X to take out the text. I will select this guy right here. Delete that text, Control V, and move it up here. So now I have that. Now, what if I want a different template? Let's hope these templates come up for me. Let's search office tips. So now I have a template. Let's use this one. So we'll Control A, Control X. We'll select this green thing. I'm going to delete this. Control V. And now I have okay. So now I have that. Control A. Select Control A, Control X. This one's kind of cool. Double click, Control V. I'll just go chip. All right. Now oops, I didn't want to do that. Control A, Control X. Select that. Control V. Use that to go out a little bit. Might have to shrink the text a little bit. There. And then you can put your own web page there. Oh, this one has a bunch of ones. So you can see how this can save you a lot of time. I'm going to pause the video and finish the rest. So now I have 10 videos. I'll share them here. Or 10 items. So that took me, I don't know, 10 minutes or less. I didn't add a logo to it. I guess I could add a logo. Oh, that one looks weird. I thought those were line markers or not actual lines. That probably needs to be centered, but yeah, you can see I now have 10 pieces of content that I can either post once a day or make a slideshow, a flip show with it. So that's one way to use the magic. I'm going to show you another way. Well, yeah, let's do that now. So let's say we want an image for this, and I don't want to search up for one. So I can go to text to image, paste in a description, and an image. Let's generate, no, you know what? Photos. Anytime this AI has made pictures of people for me, it hasn't come out right. Their facial expressions look a little weird, and their fingers, sometimes their fingers are in weird positions. So for Canva's text to speech, it hasn't been super good for me. But wow, what's this one? Let's attach. Set as background. So it made a desk for me. And oops. Didn't want to do that. Set as background. I want to go to elements. I want this. So one tip here, if you like the background, you can add a shape behind it, kind of center it there, pick a neutral-ish color, and then go to this transparency box and make it transparent. Yeah. So now we have a AI generated image. So let's try this one. Control A, we'll go to text to image, drop it in. There's different styles. Let's have him do paintings. Let's see how it does with paintings. It generally takes 20 to 30 seconds to do an AI image. So that's not too bad. Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. If you don't like it, you redo it. Oh, that's interesting. Let's make this the background. So I don't know if that's good or bad. So this box is on top of the other one, so I have to send it back. There we go. So this is a AI image that's generated. There's nobody who owns it. It will probably never be created again in this way. So you can use it for your documents. Yeah. So I don't like the lines. So you can do that. Yeah. So use that. So that's one way to use the AI in Canva to create 10 pieces of content in 10 minutes. If you already had your templates ready, if you know what you want, it might be even quicker. If you want to fool around with this AI text to image, it will be a little longer. So there you go.